Hi everyone, I'm Chef Jeff from Smith's. Glad to be with you guys this afternoon. Today we're going to be making homemade tortillas. I don't know if you've ever made these before. Don't be intimidated by it because it's super easy, and I'm going to show you how it's kind of fun actually too. You get to get your hands in some dough and play with it a little bit, but that's okay. Let's get into it. So, tortillas are really simple. This is only going to be like 4 or 5 ingredients. I have all-purpose flour here, and then into that all-purpose flour I'm going to go some salt and some baking powder. Get it out of the bowl there, put that aside. And it's a good idea to go ahead and use a whisk and mix those ingredients so that it gets evenly incorporated into your flour. Okay, so a lot of times tortillas are made with lard, and you could certainly do that, or like shortening, something like that. But in this case, we're gonna go coconut oil, and it almost looks like shortening. As you can see, it's kind of congealed up like that. Room temperature coconut oil, you can find that in the baking aisle at your local Smith's. Super easy to find, and it kind of adds that little bit of, I don't even know how to describe it, but I like it. Okay, so into that goes some hot water. Now the water has to be hot for this to work, because it kind of helps to melt that coconut oil. Okay, and then you just get a wooden spoon, start bringing it together, and really this dough comes together in literally 20 seconds. It's so fast. Just give it a quick stir, and it's not gonna look like a dough right away, but trust me, it will get there. Okay, so then we get that stage there. It's mostly come together. Put some flour on our board. Let's get that out onto our board here. Trust me, guys, I know right now it doesn't look like it, but it's going to. So then you start kneading it. I need to knead, sorry, I had to say that. Dad joke, I hope my daughter heard that one because she would have probably gagged, but that's okay. She needs to hear it every once in a while. Okay, so then you just knead it, and for probably 2 minutes of kneading, and it will come together into a nice dough ball. And as you can see, it's already starting to get to that stage. And once you get it to a nice dough ball, you kind of just put it into a disc, and then you put it into a bowl, which I have right here. Let's see if I can get it out of here, and then cover it with a towel, and then let it rest for 10 minutes. And once you get to that point, you're gonna cut it into 12 equal sections. Just get your cutter there and just go 12 equal sections. 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 makes 12. And once you get it to that point, then you're gonna make these wedges into little dough balls. And let's move these aside because I've already got some that are done. All right, so we've got our little dough balls. Now the fun begins. We're gonna use our rolling pin and we're gonna make tortillas. I like to put them on the board without any flour on the bottom and just kind of give them a roll like this. And then once you get it to this point, then add a little flour because it's gonna start to stick. So give it a roll, and then we're gonna give it a spin. Give it a spin until it's about 10 or 12 inches, just so it's thin. And how you know these are homemade is this is not a perfect circle, is it? And that's perfectly fine. And then once you get it to this point, it goes right on the grill. Now your grill doesn't need any oil at all. No oil, but make it so it's set to the very hottest setting. Okay, so those just go for probably about 3 or 4 minutes per side of you. You can tell because it'll start to bubble up. But as you can see, I've got some that are done here. Look how good those look. And it didn't take, what, maybe a couple of minutes to do, other than that 10-minute rest. And these are perfect for any kind of filling that you can think of. We're gonna go ahead and use some chicken fajita and some steak fajita. And those, my friends, are our tortillas. So go ahead and go to your local Smith's, make you some homemade tortillas. You're gonna love them. It's super simple, super easy, and we will see you guys next time. We got through it.